Nice one, cool dudes. You join me on Yarmouth Pier. I've probably got suntan cream all over my face. I'm about to embark on the Vectis Trail. I found this in my local post office and it's a 74-mile, 6-day trail of all the beautiful bits of the Isle of Wight, so it should be better than a coastal path. It was designed by two ladies called Barbara and Iris back in 1988. Right, I better get going because the pier's getting busy. Oh yeah, one more thing. Good luck everyone, especially me. Fingers crossed this church is open because inside is a statue that I'd like to see. Mentioned in a previous video. That, cool dudes, was a statue of Sir Robert Holmes, once the governor of the Isle of Wight. That statue was originally intended to be Louis XIV, but Sir Robert stole it in a raid and got his own head put on it instead. Nice one, Sir Robert. Just leaving Yarmouth now. This part of the walk is 13.3 miles, all the way to Brook. If you'd like to do this walk, you can get a booklet from the Isle of Wight Ramblers. I think it's in most post offices on the Isle of Wight. It's got all maps in it. But from the maps, I plotted a route on my Outdoor Active app. And then I sent that route to my phone and also downloaded the GPX to my watch, which I'd recommend doing because the maps are sort of okay-ish to follow, but you need a route planner or an actual map of the Isle of Wight to do it and feel confident, I think. The question of the day, cool dudes, is related to Sir Robert Holmes. It is, if you could put your head on the body of any other animal, what would it be and why? I think I would have my head on an eagle because it'd be nice to fly, although it would be a bit difficult not having hands. So maybe just wings with a couple of hands on the end so I could go, you know, on the internet and scratch myself properly. That is a sculpture by Glyn Roberts, and the story is about a man called Manny Young who got drunk one night while smuggling brandy, and he woke up the next morning in his boat and his friends told him they were in France even though they were still on the Isle of Wight, and he said the following: "I haven't been to France before, I'd like to have a bit of a stroll just to see a bit of the country." Nice one, Manny. The Crundles, yes please. I wonder if this is the Crundles. It certainly feels like it. Don't fancy that bridge too much, thank you. Rivendell. It's not like how I imagined it in Lord of the Rings. I used to like houses with names on them, but now I just feel sorry for postmen and delivery men. It must be an absolute nightmare trying to find Ballbag Cottage on a road just full of different names with weird signs everywhere. The only thatched church on the island. Pretty cool. Cows. I'm yet to find a definitive explanation of what to do when you're chased by cows. If you look on the internet, there's basically lots of things saying, oh, this is what you do to avoid cows, walk round them, don't separate their mother from their young. But what do you do if they actually chase you? Do you stand there and face them and wave your arms around and make a noise? Please tell me and write it below. It's very important. I have nightmares about being chased by cows. I don't really understand the logic of the first part of this Vectis Trail. I've just walked up and down the middle bit of Freshwater, down pretty average roads, whilst missing all the good bits. Please explain yourselves, Barbara and Iris. Lunch, cool dudes, is ham and cheese muffins, pork pie, grilled beef puffy hula hoops. They're nice, but a bit like eating air. A apple, raisin, almond and peanut bar, and of course strawberry laces. Nice one. That is Allen Bay down there, cool dudes, famous for its different coloured sand. But how many different shades of sand are there? Got your answer ready? Shout it out loud. The correct answer was 21. We're heading towards Tennyson Down now. You can just see it over there. Up over the other side here are spectacular views of the sea. But we're not seeing those. I do find it peculiar how this trail has managed to avoid most of the incredible scenes of outstanding natural beauty. The good news is, cool dudes, there is a Vectis Trail challenge to win the freedom of the Isle of Wight. I'm not sure if I'm entitled to give that away, but I'm going to. You have to pass all 6 challenges from every episode, and the first one is, there are 2 paths across the west side of the Isle of Wight. One features all the areas of outstanding natural beauty, the other practically none. You need to choose the path that has 0 aesthetic views. Do you choose path A or B? Choose wisely, my friends. What did you go for? Of course it was B. If you chose A, you're out already. Unlucky, you've got to sit through a whole 5 more challenges. If you chose B, congratulations, you're through to the next round. This is the bench where I sat when I was walking the coastal path and I was in agony with blisters. Tennyson Downs are named after the poet Lord Tennyson, and he was said to walk up here every day, and he said the air was worth 6p a pint. Maybe I should write a poem. First thing this morning, I was not wrong when I thought this walk might be too long. But just put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll complete it with little bother. I got one of these, round trees push-up. As far as I can tell, it's sort of a gross Calippo rip-off where, I don't know if I've got a 41 or not, but it's sort of concentrated orange gunk. Last bit of the walk is the same as a coastal path, and that is pretty much the problem with this walk, I think, in that I'd rather do the coastal path around Yarmouth all the way around Tennyson 1,000 times than do the walk I did once. So it renders it a bit pointless. But if you live on the island and you're bored of doing the same old walk, it's worth giving it a try. Keeping as close to the fence as possible. It's okay, just walking past. Luckily those cows seem pretty chilled out. Nearly there now. As we approach the final mile, it's time to say that if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to help me make more, please join the club or buy some merch. You can join on YouTube by clicking the join button on the main channel page, and there are 4 different tiers to choose from. The benefits are pretty much the same, but every single member on YouTube will be able to access unseen videos and use these incredible emojis. And the news is I'm phasing out the membership packs, so it's just going to be YouTube membership. Anyone who's joined through the website is still a member. I'll be doing prize draws for both up until Christmas, and after Christmas mainly for the YouTube members and occasional ones for everyone. Nice one, cool dudes. That is it. Part 1 of the Vectis Trail over. Excitement, peril, drama. None of that was in this episode. Maybe next time. That was 14.12 miles in 6 hours and 38 minutes. All right, cool dudes. Thanks for watching. The prize draw is coming up for the members. That is about it. Oh yeah, one more thing. Stay cool. All right, see you later. Wow, so you can be brave and handsome at the same time. Anyway, cool dudes. Oh yes, it is a nice t-shirt available on the website. Currently, there are 875 members on the website and 224 on YouTube. A special thank you to all the people who have recently joined on YouTube. That is great. Making a total of 1,099 entries into the prize draw. This time the prize is spotted handbook, strawberry laces, badges, the cool new stickers and a beautiful card of the needles that I bought in Freshwater. Random number generator. Generate me a number. Generate 270. Cool dude, 270 is Nancy. Congratulations, Nancy. You must be over the moon. I'll send this stuff to you. Thank you very much to everyone who's joined the club. That's about it. New episode coming soon. In the meantime, stay cool.